Not sure how I'm gonna make this work. I'm hungry. And I figured I'll cook. Show you guys what I'm cooking. Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll work kind of. Maybe I should get a tripod. It's a bit of an investment. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go turn off the fan. Be right back. Okay. Quieter. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to roam around my kitchen a little bit. Sorry. Starting off to make coffee. Turn off the fan, turn on a microwave, because noise happens. Alright, what do I want for breakfast? It's got a squeaky on it. My last microwave lasted like 5 years. This one I've had not even a whole year. Like squeaks and... Last microwave I almost spent $100 on. It was like 89 or 90 bucks or something. And this one I think I spent 40. Guess it makes a big difference. Okay, so I think I'll do eggs and ham this morning and some broccolis. Let's see if I can zoom you guys in. Can't zoom in or out in this mode. Not phone. You are such a phone. Okay, sorry folks. I guess I'll have to move you guys around. See if this will work out. Pulls up for a fun angle. Of course the lights are in the way. My Stewie pants on. I sleep in boxer shorts for PJs. Alright, so let's get started by getting a fresh cup for my coffee. Boom. There's a cup. There's that thingy. That thingy. So I fold my filters. I fold over the crimped edges. I don't know. Just how I've always done it. And how there's those things that you've always done a certain way. Always. Always. Let's get some ham-a-lamb-a-lamb. Whoa, ham-lammy, hammy-lammy-lamb. And a bolsa for when I'm done. Okay. This feels thick. Like it's more than one. It is more than one. Ha! Where's my garbage can? It's hidden by all the food that I'm composting. Okay, so, since I'm doing coffee without sugar or milk, I'm finding that I have to make it a little weaker. And when I make it a little weaker, you can taste the filter. When my coffee tastes like paper, not super appealing. So the way to deal with that is to give the filter a good rinse. That's not coffee. Oh, biscuits. That's bigger than my cup. Good thing I was paying attention. That could have been disastrous. Get a kniffy. So, I don't know if I'm just a weirdo, but I like the crunchy sides of ham. Probably just a weirdo. That's a lot of liquid. Whoa! Whoa! Yep. So, this way. It's a lot of liquid. Now it's all slimy towel. I'll set that over here. Then I'll throw it in my wash pile. So I'm just dicing it up. I'm supposed to just ham fingers right now. Ham fingers. There we go. There's the dices. There's dices in that ham. Okay. Yeah, this is a cat dish. I've never used it for a cat dish. Like, it got washed. It got set up here on my table. And it gets filled with food. Washed. Set back up here on my table. Kind of funny that way. Tastes like ham. Okay. So the glass is cooled back down. So when I fill it again, coffee is a process. Alrighty, doddle. So I guess I'm ready to turn on the stove. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. This is my stove. Just 2 burners. It's usually mostly okay. But these 2 burners are not very... Look at my pimple. It hurts. Not very consistent with their heating. Okay. So I think I'll put I have a little bit of broccoli left. I think I'll cook that up right now. Right now. Put that over there. Yeah. I have to put dishes away so that I can do more dishes. Smells like hot pan. Sounds like hot pan. So my pan's going crazy because, because it's on high. Oops. I think my pan's going crazy. So, with eggs, I pulled out ghee I made, grass-fed butter. You put it in a pan. You heat it on medium-high and stir it from time to time. Medium-low. But you definitely, you have to set a timer so that you check up on it every 5 minutes and give it a stir. Stop it, pan. Oh, this is going to be great. Last thing I cooked in that pan was the salmon. It's going to be delicious. Ow! I splashed myself with hot oil. I suppose that makes this Hamon. Ow. Got myself good. Good. Alright, so I turned the stove down to like medium-low. It's already pretty warm. We'll make my cafe. Coffee, rinsed filter, scoop of coffee, then all the hoity-toity pour-over people, they say, just wet it. And then you let it sit for 30 seconds so it can bloom. I don't know. I think it just means like hydrate. There has to be other places for this camera. Let's see about getting you guys up a little higher. Maybe. Maybe. Baby. Yay! Hit a good temperature. I know you guys are staring at my back. Sorry. I'm really gonna have to sort this thing out. So here's ham. Ham in a pan. And it looks like there's a lot of fat. That's because there is. But one of the things with the keto diet is that fat is fuel. Alright. I'll move all the hammers to the middle regions. Alright, time to pour more coffee. Closer, closer. Boom. It's kind of a slow process, but it gets good results. So, I have a trick for scrambling eggs. It's kind of a weird trick, maybe, for some people. But I've got a bunch of these, like, protein shaker jars with a little ball in them. Which means I've got lots of little balls. Little balls. So you can take this, and you can put it in one of these. You have to get one of each of these, because smells like hot ham. Hot Hamon. Do do do. Got a fever of 103. Alright, grabbing eggs. You know, it goes a lot slower when you're dragging a camera around. Oh, phone, whatever. I think I'm gonna do 2 eggs. Dos huevos. So, ham's really mouthy. 1 egg. Compost bin. So, gardening tip. Even if you don't do super compost bins, or you refuse to put animal wastes into your compost bin, if you happen to eat eggs, or you have friends who eat eggs, save up the eggs of a couple dozen eggs, the shells of a couple dozen eggs, and then munch them up. You don't have to cook them or anything, just munch them up real good. And see, scrambled eggs that fast. I also like to use my protein shakers because they have a cool pour jar. Great way to do pancakes too, but now I'm gluten free. Put your bits. Oh, not that egg on it too. Man. And then the broccolis. I'll show you guys what this looks like, because this is simple food. That's it. Ham, eggs, broccoli, lid. I just turn it down. I like my broccoli a little bit, maybe not raw. Tastes kind of like patchouli oil. I don't know why. More water for the coffee. Doing a bigger pour because yeah, it's still hot. Still hot. Still hot in here. Put my broccolis back away. Back away. Back into the fridge. Coffee. I probably could have even have put the broccoli down, like while the ham was going crazy. Could have put the broccoli down and put the lid on it. Or even put the broccoli around like the outside. That would be a good way to get a good cook on it. And then pour the eggs on top of all of that. One of the things about cooking is that you just kind of try things out. And if it works, it worked. And then you try it again and you find out that you missed some magic step. And the broccoli's starting to green up, but you can't see it through the lid. Okay, maybe a little bit, but not very well. I'll turn it up a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've done all the cooking. Pour over coffee. Ham and eggs with broccolis. Broccolis! Yep. Feels like a Saturday morning. I have to go to work today. At 2 p.m. Kind of almost back on my night schedule. I forgot how much I missed it. When you can actually make yourself a real breakfast. Orkary eggs. Let's stir this over a little bit. That broccoli doesn't want to be in there. Smells good. Smells good. Coffee's almost done. I don't know if you guys can see that. I need 2 hands now. But yeah, totally. Cooking. This is like maybe a 15-minute process, but it's taking longer because I'm chasing a camera around. But yep, so that's how I make breakfast. And go Navy. It turned out pretty good. I really need to clear off my table. Look at this table. It's got more plants than spots for me to sit and eat. Books. Plant growing things. Avocados. Ooh, I could put avocado with this ham and eggs. That'd be good. Alright. I'm gonna turn this off because like there's not really anything technical from here on out. I didn't even use the ghee. Oh well. It'll be okay. Put that back away. Alright. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Sorry for all the moving and seasickness. Yum. Oh.